Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today, this isn't the first Drink Tales of the new year. It's the second one, but it's the first week of the new year because the new year fell on a Saturday,
and it was Drink Tales' birthday.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
woo,
yeah.
Party to tell. There was no more party to party.
Yeah. So now we're back to routine. And today's routine, we're making a drink. But we're not just making a drink with anything. So we've had IslandJon on here before.
Quite a few times.
IslandJon is definitely not new to Drink Tales. But we have not had this flavor before. This is guava apple. This is apple guava.
It took you by shocked you, didn't you? By that spelling.
Yeah.
Because I looked at it because I looked at it and saw that it was spelled that way, and then I was like, well, "What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Is this a different thing, or did I mess up? You know, someone give me the answer."
But it's apple guava. So, funny story about this one. I always meant to come around to getting this one, just on a lark. But for New Year's Eve, when we went to go pick up our alcohol that we were going to drink for that night, we picked up the other IslandJon like we usually do.
Mango, peach mango.
And the guy at the counter at our liquor store, Salem Bottle Shop.
Figment
Bottle Shop. I'm sorry. The guy who usually over at Figment Bottle Shop, the guy at the counter, he said, "You should get the other one too because it's our best-selling one." And we're like, "Word?" And he was like, "Yeah." So then he charged us for 2 bottles. We didn't even give consent.
Yeah.
and then he told one of his guys, he was like, go get the apple guava. So we were buying apple guava now. So we were going to drink it that night, but then we said, hold up. Let's do an episode on this and see why it's the best seller. So we're not going to be reviewing it, so to speak. We just want to go ahead and make a straight up cocktail.
Yeah,
with it.
IslandJon is already. We trust the quality of their product. I do want to.
Oh wow, you alright? Are you okay?
So it is strong, but that's not what took me aback.
Pass me another glass. I want to.
You can definitely taste the flavor. Is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I see what everybody's talking about now. That is good. And yeah, it's definitely strong. So what are you making with this cocktail? I mean, what are you making with this IslandJon?
That's a good question. And one that can be easily answered. I tried looking up recipes for this, for like to see what other people are doing. I even went to their website. They only have one cocktail recipe on their website.
Oh wow!
And it is not for that particular flavor. I think it's for their base flavor, which is fine. Whatever. Let everybody else that gets their hands on this take a crack at it. So I decided, since I didn't see this anywhere, and the flavors match up, like this was an obvious drink to make, but I decided to do a Mule.
Okay.
I decided to just do the IslandJon Mule with the proper IslandJon vodka, which would be apple and guava.
Oh, so this is on their website?
No, it's not. Like they have like a sangria on their website. That's the only recipe I saw on their website. Maybe maybe I didn't find the correct way to gain access to other recipes, but I only saw one recipe on their website.
And it was for the same ingredient.
Mm-hmm. And I went searching around online for more stuff and didn't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really see anything else. So I'm thinking the flavors match up, the tasting notes match up. We might as well just put this out here in the ether. And it's probably been done and I just didn't find it. But you know, we're going to do it anyway and get it out there. I wanted to do a mule.
Okay.
With IslandJon Vodka. Now I know people are like, if you're doing a mule, why are you putting stuff in a shaker to shake? And the reason I am doing that is because there's something, you'll see. But we're gonna use the juice of half a lime and 2 ounces of the IslandJon Vodka. And what I wanted to do was, because I'm going off of the flavor notes of apple, guava, spoiler alert, ginger beer is going in this at the end. I saw that cinnamon was a flavor that matches up with most of those other notes. So I wanted to add like a dash of cinnamon, of ground cinnamon in there, and then shake it up to mix with the drink.
Okay.
My theory is that the cinnamon will add a spiciness or a kick to the rest of the ingredients that are in this drink. Now, I know I just did that, and I could have done this another way, like with a simple syrup or anything like that. So, you know, you guys don't have to do exactly what I just did. But a Moscow Mule, and Mule variants aren't usually associated with simple syrup, right? Because you're gonna get the sweetness from the ginger beer anyway. So we'll see how this works out, and you can tell me if you know if this was the right thing to do or not. Hopefully that incorporates the cinnamon enough.
Oh, it's there.
Now we're gonna do our ginger beer. And your ginger beer is gonna vary depending on what you can get at your store. A lot of people swear by Fever Tree. Personally, I like this stuff. If you want a stronger ginger beer, there's Citadel, which I don't know I don't know if it can be found, if Citadel is that widely distributed or not. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I haven't seen it in a while. Reed's is also an option if you like the way their ginger beer is made. And I'm pretty sure there are plenty others that I can't think of right now. But there you have it. All right, let's see what we're rolling with. Ooh. Is that a good ooh or a bad ooh? It's like an apple pie. You effectively like change. This is gonna sound weird, but like I don't want to say change the flavor profile, but you literally made an apple pie. With some kick, of course. Taste that. Yeah. It's like an apple
apple pie. That's
The
really
ginger.
good. Specifically, like, now it's been some years since I've had one of these, and I don't do fast food like that anymore.
McDonald's apple pie.
Yes, that's what it tastes like.
The ginger really. No, I'm sorry, not the ginger. The cinnamon
Yes.
did exactly what I wanted it to do. It pulled flavors out of everything else that's in there. It pulled those flavors out and moved them to the forefront.
I would
and
even
mixed it
argue.
nicely.
I would even argue because when you taste the IslandJon separately, when you like take a shot or take a sip, you taste the guava more.
Yeah.
I would almost argue you don't taste the apple, but when you mixed it, when you did what you did, now I taste apple.
The lime and cinnamon pull the apple.
Yeah. That's really good. But I've noticed that IslandJon particularly, I've noticed that the last few times we've made cocktails with them, their flavors really pop in cocktails.
Yeah, they know. And granted, all they have are, and anybody can come in and correct me if I'm wrong. But their products right now include their standard, the peach mango, and this. And I'm actually shocked that they haven't done any more flavors.
I'm pretty sure it's coming.
Yeah, it's probably coming, but at the same time, I'm not really trying to rush them to do that because what they have right here allows them to stand out from the rest of the pack. You know, for me, vodka, I don't want to say it's, for me, vodka is a low priority. Like you would have to taste, you would have to have something really special for me to notice you. And IslandJon and a couple of others that we've talked about on this show, some maybe we haven't talked about yet, but you know are just known. Like those are the very few vodkas that you know get my attention. You know, and keep me coming back for more. Like for me, it's usually like agave spirits and gin and rum. Yeah, I really like what you did with this. That's very good. That I would argue that's a great winter cocktail, believe it or not. Because it, even though it's on ice and it's cold, because it really like it really brings up like a lot of like Those
cool season notes.
those associated flavors.
Do you have a name for this?
I guess Island Apple Guava Mule.
Okay, I was gonna call it the Winter Island.
Oh, okay. Winter Island Mule.
There it is. That was really good. Starting off right at the top of the year, they had us in the first half with the Bob Marley.
That was an experiment. I had never had that cocktail before. I wanted to see if I could, you know, make it, and it tasted good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
I mean,
it
looks aren't everything.
it was just ugly. But that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that we're notified of all content coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and check us out on Twitter.
Guys, it is officially 2022. And when this weather decides that it wants to play nice, we will be traveling again.
Yep.
Well, when the weather and the, you know, pandemic and stuff decides it wants to play nice, we'll be traveling again. So
Right.
you guys need to tell us all the places we need to go and
All
all
the
the foods
foods
that
we
we
need
need
to
to eat.
Exactly. So that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tells, everybody. And until next time, peace.